Magic of CRM. Few entrepreneurs and sales team still live in the dark world of not using the CRM. There are sales teams that have used it for some time but have given up the CRM because they lacked and refused to take time to understand the CRM's basic lingo and fundamentals. Having a customer relationship mindset and understanding the CRM tool fundamental of prerequisite to best benefit from the CRM. Mastering the CRM will then add the benefits by enabling business growth, make the sales workflow healthy, and make the business profitable. The following are the only 5 CRM fundamentals that you should be aware of to get the best out of the CRM world. CRM Term 1, Accounts. CRM Term 2, Opportunities or Potential. CRM Term 3, Stages. CRM Term 4, Status such as Idle, Task, and Kanban View. CRM Term 5, KPI and the dashboard reports. A working relationship of a CRM in a domain that we are all connected to is the most easiest way to learn and understand the principles of CRM. Most users have a banking relationship, and the CRM relationship can be explained best when we put our shoes as a sales team in the banking domain. Once the banking CRM relationship system is clear to us, we can use the same analogy and then can apply the CRM rules in our businesses. Note the fundamentals of the CRM in context to the relationship always remains the same, irrespective of any domain. There's only a change in the workflow, stages, and the processes of the CRM when used for the individual businesses. Like any CRM, a banking CRM will have the following: 1. Accounts, 2. Opportunities or potential, 3. Stages, 4. Tasks, 5th. Statuses. Now let's get to them one by one. The CRM number 1 term, accounts. A sales representative, when makes a relationship with an individual, in this case you, the bank then thereby has an account created in the CRM system about you. An account is a creation or a completion of the profile details of a person or an organization, and then it becomes an active account. CRM term 2, opportunities. Now, these accounts created will then give access to the different business opportunities with the accounts. Each opportunity can vary in the size of the value from low value, which is marked as low potential, and high value as high potential. Product is pitched or sold to the identified opportunity through a vehicle. As per Investopedia, an investment vehicle is an investment that has an attribute that are intended to accomplish a certain goal or a solution to the account holder through an opportunity. Examples of investment vehicles include common stock, preferred stock, bonds, options, futures, collectibles such as gold bonds and precious stones. They are the investment vehicles through which an opportunity is sized and then sold or pitched to the accounts. In a service domain, this can be of various services and they are called the vehicles of the service domains, which can have different value. Each vehicle is an opportunity that vary in the potential size, and then they are not the sale or the income into the system. When an opportunity is converted into a sale, they add to the account portfolio and the value of the accounts get bigger and then become precious in the CRM. A dedicated account manager, if required, is set for big accounts wherein personalized attention and engagement is required. As the salesperson needs to manage his time, he should be able to prioritize high potential on high net worth accounts. Without a CRM and the inner functioning of the opportunities and the vehicle investments, it's impossible to sort the activities as per the accounts and the opportunities. The CRM term 3 stages. For an account to have the opportunities to be converted into the conversion of a sale, the financial vehicle needs to move through a chain of events. This will include showcasing the product, solving the buyer's query, meeting the person in person, and quotation and the final sale will finally take place through the vehicle. The stages vary as per the businesses. Some business can be as simple as a four-step prospect, approval, quote, negotiation, and finalize. However, in some business, they have many stages or workflows or more detailed. Examples of the stages can be lead generation, wherein a email campaign or a promotion activity is done, wherein the contact details of the prospect, such as the name, the email, the phone number, are then captured. It then moves to the web contact, wherein the details are stored in the phone book and then kept for the next process, which is the prospecting. So here with the profile of the web contact, it's then understood whether this segment is right for a specific solution that is being built for that audience. If the prospect meets the segment audience for the solution, then emails and other products such as the marketing materials and the pamphlets created for them is done through the nurturing. Once the nurturing happens, then a higher advanced engagement needs to happen to bring them in consensus with the product features, benefits, and the value addition that it can get through. At certain level, it's not possible to just have the web engagement. Hence, it's important to move into the personal contact. And then the next stage is the code stage, wherein the pricing is discussed with the stakeholder or the account created. Once the pricing is done, then it moves down to the negotiation stage, where the pricing is discussed in scope of what can be achieved. And finally, it moves to the final stage wherein the agreement is set. It's not all done yet. Then the user needs to make sure that the consumption happens at its hands. It's only at the consumption that the next product can be sold for the upsell. Hence, the flow can be as detailed as such. Workflow and business processes can also involve checks and control and approvals to ensure all the details and the quality of the contacts are captured to have a better profiling and customized services. CRM Task 4. Each stage will then thread into tasks that needs to be executed and that leads to completion of the corresponding stages. Ordering of the task and setting the task priority is important for a systematic approach. To do, in progress, done are visually viewable in the Kanban task. This brings a streamlined workflow and the activity monitoring of the micro goals for the stage wise completion is possible by everyone in the system. Managers are then able to track granular level activities with the Kanban view and reports. CRM Lingo 5, the statuses. Statuses in the CRM help in understanding and diagnosing the health of the relationship of the accounts with the business goal objective. Idle status. How long is the account active in the system? Is it recent or has it been long that nobody has contacted with the account? Needs a follow up. Is there a relationship that needs a further advancement? Is it moved to the next task or the stage? The third one, lost reason. Reason for loss or the scope for improvement is identified through these statuses. Quote stage, negotiation, pre-closure stage. These are all important statuses that helps to close the sale and hence needs to be looked upon as a priority when marked with these statuses. Statuses help to fix the leaks in the business workflow for improving operations and thus they affect the revenue directly. Finally, CRM bonuses, the dashboard reporting. A strategic KPI on the CRM metrics to measure the performance is important for us so that we don't get lost in the data and the micro details. One of the important dashboard key metrics are the volumetrics. It addresses parameters like new members, reactivated members, new member base, growth or the decline, the registration channel performance, opt-in rate by communication channel. A second good KPI metric is the revenue, the average transaction value, average purchase frequency, and the spend per visit. Based on the businesses, the CRM KPI metric will vary and it can be more found in the blogs in the site. And finally, the same CRM fundamentals, they apply everywhere. And then the change is just in the workflow or the constraint which is as per the business. So in summary, you just need to know 5 CRM fundamental that you need to be aware. Number one, accounts. Every time you create a new relationship with your business, it can be a person or an organization, and their term is an account. Number two, opportunities or potential. Every account has a sizing of an opportunity or a potential that the businesses can work with. A low potential is low value, high potential is high value. Each potential is then completed through a sales vehicle, which in an investment world can be an investment vehicle, such as the bonds or the jewels. In a service world, it can be a service vehicles, such as giving a car ride to selling the car. Everything is measured in the vehicle form and in the potential opportunities. Third is the stages. No sales vehicle can take place at one go, and hence there are stages to it. A simple workflow can have just 3 stages, a complex system can have many stages for the vehicles to complete the sale. And the fourth one, the status. It's important to know what is the relation of the account in the given context of time. Idle is the account not contacted in the reason. Also, it's important to understand what are the tasks that is pending and the status of the task with the accounts, and they can all be viewed by the Kanban view. And finally, it's important to understand the different tasks and the KPIs which map to it and the dashboard reports which will completely give an overview rather than getting lost into the details. That's all. Just with the 5 metrics, you're good to go. Take care.